Hi, everybody, and happy holidays! This is my end of the year video. I will be leaving the country, ha ha ha, on Christmas Day, actually. So I'm going to Medellin, Colombia. Cannot wait. It's not a long enough trip, though, but I can't wait to check the city out. I've heard very wonderful things about it. I have looked up to see if there's like any metaphysical stores because I love to check those out wherever I go. There doesn't seem to be a lot, so I probably won't be able to commune with fellow woo-woo people. But maybe. You never know. If it's meant to happen, it will. What was I going to tell you? Oh, Disclosure Day. I just found out, due to this guy's video on YouTube, about Steven Spielberg's new movie coming up in 2026 called Disclosure Day. Looks interesting. And what this guy said in his video, and from the little clips he showed, I think he's right. It doesn't look like the movie's about disclosure in terms of, hey, there's UFOs landing, everywhere, and this is the truth. It's more about humans' ability to have interdimensional contact and stuff, or something. I don't know, but it looks really good. And am I the only one? No, I'm not, because I know my friend feels the same way. That thinks Steven Spielberg is tuned into something. Just saying, this is his third extraterrestrial-related movie: Close Encounters of the First Kind, E.T., and now Disclosure Day. I would love to sit down and have a chat with Steven. Just saying. But so I don't go to movies like at all anymore. I will be going to that one. What else was I going to mention? Oh, do you remember how I said in a video late last year that, we had to fasten our seatbelts? 2025 was going to be a bumpy ride? Yes. I think that has been proven true. I'm trying to ask Spirit, for some messages about 2026 today, and wow. Holy moly. Massive chemtrails. Like, I know some of you don't believe in chemtrails, but there's a difference between regular exhaust and what I'm... Holy moly. It was bad earlier when I was coming home from the grocery store, but right now, the sky over Santa Fe is insane. And they're all in X's. There's like a whole bunch of X's everywhere, but... Great, I need to hold my breath today. I just totally got sidetracked. Sorry, but it's like very evident in my visual here. So I was hearing recovery. And I'm like, recovery in what way? Whatever. And I'm seeing a triangle. But let me see if I can... I don't think I'm going to go into trance today, but you never know. But let me see if I can at least pick up some information about 2026. I don't really do... normally, I don't really do... future predicting type stuff. I just mostly talk to aliens and dead people. But, okay, Spirit, what is in store for 2026? That's going to help people to know. Recovery, okay. Recovery in what way? I'm questioning this because it just doesn't seem feasible, but I shouldn't edit. So, they are saying financially. I'm really surprised by that because things are not looking good for... Nobody can afford anything anymore. It's insane. But they're saying financially, spiritually, emotionally, people will begin to return to their truth. The essence of their true being. Here, I'm going to go. it is time for you to release the shackles that have confined yourselves due to self-imposed limitations on who you are and your capabilities. It is time to gather in groups and return to a more authentic time. This will give you recovery in many ways, including financially. But more importantly, because money only has the power that you have given it, there are ways to survive without it if needed, and you will be given wealth in terms of potentiality and self-esteem and power, because when you are doing things for yourself, not relying on others, it is very empowering. The triangle that we have shown the channel is the spiritual triad. Many different organized religions have their own version of a trinity of sorts. It is depending on the region where beliefs were established. They translated what they got to make sense to their current progression in their spiritual climb through all their incarnations. You only can learn from the level that you are at, but you can take baby steps as you progress up. There is no stagnation, and even when it seems that someone has gone backward, one step backward but two steps forward. We do suggest that for 2026 and at all times that you show due diligence regarding who you keep in your inner circle. It is better to have an inner circle of very few people. We are talking 5 or less, than 1,000 people who are draining you and holding you back. It is important to resonate energetically and spiritually with whoever is around you, and it will be more evident in 2026. We are hearing trust but to verify. Verify the intentions of those around you. The Great Divide. Eventually, although there is extreme polar opposites in beliefs and opinions at this time, it is imperative that you see the commonality in your fellow man and woman. Ultimately, those who even seem the dire opposite of you want the same things. This has been said by others, and it is a truth. We will warn you that there may be a tanking before the recovery, but sometimes that must happen. It is best to save for a rainy day. It is always easier to sleep at night when you know you have emergency funds. With that, we will step back for now. May you all have a wonderful end of the year on your planet and a healthy, happy next trip around the sun. I should have brought water. I'm sorry. I should always have some water with me when, something might happen. But I really didn't think I would do anything other than maybe pick up some stuff today. Okay. Am I back? I'm back. I'm back. There he is there. I'm seeing the triangle again. Pay attention. There's something about a triangle besides the spiritual Trinity aspect that I think is important. Just keep that in the back of your mind as we go through 2026. And then they're giving me, okay, and they said this at the end, but for the recovery, and I'm going to assume this means financially. There may be but then it's going to go back up and heal. I might want to get out of the stock market, just in case. I don't know. But remember, this is not professional financial advice. I am not an investment broker. Just saying. That's it. I don't want this video to be too long, but if you're bored, and on Instagram, I will be posting probably too many pictures of Medellin. But yeah, so I'll be posting a truckload of pictures. And that's it. Anyway, so I gotta run. Take care. Hope you're all well. And may the force be with you. And I can't wait to see Steven's movie. I really do wish I could talk to him because there's something going on. This is not typical for a filmmaker to make 3 different, seemingly unrelated over decades, UFO, ET related movies. But that's it. Okay, bye.